Guys, we're back with Beyond a Steel Sky. This is going to be the finale. I don't know how close to the end we are, but we definitely feel like we're in the last leg of the game, or the last bit. So yeah, I'm very intrigued. This game's been really fun though. I think what I will, so like I've said before, I will gradually add things onto the list over time. As opposed to us doing it in like bulk like we have done. I think I'd like to put the original of this game, like the Beneath the Steel Sky, onto the list at some point. Just because I kind of want to compare the two now that we've played this one. But yeah. How mad would you be if someone put 100 votes into one game, but they submitted it as 100 separate one-vote redemptions? I'd be fuming. You know what? Somebody did this once, and it really annoyed me. Was they did a 10-vote redeem, and they said, I want 5 votes in Dragon Age, I want 2 votes in Undertale, and I want 1 vote in something else. I was like, that is barbaric. Never do that again. Like, that is evil. That was that was like the worst thing. It was like, oh my god. Jessica was like, good idea. Like, I understand it's a time saver for you, but for me, when I have to go back through the point redeems, I have to figure out what's what. It's so much easier just to do it like one game per thing, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of prefer it being a little bit more like one redeem for one game. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, Beneath the Steel Sky I think is something I would like to play in the future, so I will probably add that at some point, because I would like to see what the first game is like, and I do like a good point and click game as well, so I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Anyway, without further ado, let's get going. Let's finish the game. Word of advice, Dave? Here we go. Oh. Joey. Turns out that's what the J actually stands for. It's Joey Boogie. Now we know. This whole time. I won't actually say what it stands for, but... I've got clown warning. Clown warning. You have been warned.
Enjoy this little piece of heaven.
Jared Leto, there he is, it's the guy. Oh, you mean what the J stands for? Fair. Jared Leto Boogie.
Kids are all inside. It's a bit cramped, but it'll do.
I recognize this truck.
Oh, it's this guy. I remember.
Hey, special delivery. Next stop, the Gap.
Wendell? I thought I smelled something familiar.
I hope you mean the Age to Perfection mini Ks.
Where's Milo?
Milo?
Milo's riding up front.
Ah, yes, with the vegetarians.
Foster!
Oh, cute. We found him.
Milo!
I knew you'd come for me.
How are you feeling?
A bit dizzy. Horrible things whirling around my head. Strange memories. I thought they were good, but now I think they were bad.
Don't worry. They'll pass in a day or two. You're going to be fine.
Am I going home now?
You are, Milo. Home to your parents. Your family. Now, you go with the nice people. I'll be right behind you.
Ladies, we're just about strapped up. Let's get those gates open, and I'll hit the gas.
Gas,
Foster,
gas.
Any idea how to get these
Step on
gates
the
open?
gas tonight.
Whatever I did in Minos must have put the city into lockdown. I'll find a way to override the controls.
Oh, okay. But don't take your time.
Gas, gas, step on the gas tonight. What a tune. What? This guy's had too many mini Ks, look at him go. He's fucking sloshed off his face. Whoa. Let's have a chat with Piermont.
Miss Piermont,
Yes, darling.
why did you decide to help these kids?
Robert, dear. Because it was the right thing to do.
Good for you, Miss Piermont.
Oh,
shit.
that's simple.
Oopsie.
Topple the council, overhaul the government, rebuild the city.
Right. The usual. What are your thoughts on the council?
Disgraceful! The council have a lot to answer for.
You know Wendell?
By reputation only. The reputation of his sausage, I should add.
Excuse me? Foster was just looking away like, I don't know how to respond to that. And then he's eye contact came back.
That Arana is quite something, isn't she?
She certainly is. She reminds me of me when I was half her age.
How do you know Arana?
I was invited to the grand opening of the Reflection Spa. Arana took such excellent care of me. I knew at once I could trust her.
Any ideas on how to get these gates open?
Darling, I've been living in the lower tiers for so long, doors just open in my presence.
What about this one?
This one appears to be the exception.
Thanks, Miss Piermont.
Your mother would be proud.
Aw. Old mumsy.
Arana? How exactly did you escape?
The monopod brought us here.
No, I mean the Reflection Center.
Oh, Ember's magic finger.
You didn't meet any trouble?
Danielle dealt with that.
Great job getting the kids out.
Great job bringing down the system.
Guess we both did all right today. How are the kids doing?
Confused, lost, but they'll pull through.
You know Wendell?
Everybody knows Wendell.
There.
You and Ms. Piermont are unstoppable.
We make a pretty good pair.
Great trio if you count Graham.
And 4, counting you.
Let's not forget Joey. What happens next?
Actually, can we?
Go back to the gap
Can
with
we
the
forget
kids?
Joey?
We'll see. We've got a job to finish first.
Sure. Any ideas on how to get these gates open?
I was hoping for a switch or a button, but can't find a manual override anywhere. Everything's automated by Minus on this side. Don't know what the other side looks like.
But I do. There's a parking lot, an immigration hut, and I seem to remember a control room above the train doors.
Well, you know more than I do then.
I can't get these gates open.
Have you tried your crowbar?
Have you seen the size of those doors?
You asked for ideas. Didn't say they had to be good ones.
Any ideas on...
Have you checked out the
I'm working it.
I'm working on it. Let's go check the Wendell. And then we'll get moving.
Hey, Wendell.
And how are you, dear boy?
Oh, I'm not so bad. I appreciate what you're doing for these kids.
Kids, sausages, cargo's cargo when all's said and done. Besides, this little lot's my future customers. Gotta treat them nice.
How's that power cell running?
Old Brucey is purring like a melon.
Since when do melons purr?
I was about to say.
Hey, who's the farmer here?
You get those mini Ks delivered okay?
Oh, aye. Rumour has it they went down a storm at the Aspiration Gala.
Your skill. You could stop at five or six stores, or just one, and then you just do it like a like a David Byrne pose of flailing your arms around. Pedro. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
Thanks for the mini K earlier. Came in very handy.
What you do with your own mini Ks is between you and your maker.
Excuse me?
Do you know Miss Piermont?
You mean Danielle?
Oh, so you're friends.
Let's just say our paths have crossed.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
You don't have much luck with these doors, do you, Wendell?
You're telling me.
What exactly is the problem this time?
A security lockdown. Some sort of happening inside the city. All beyond me, mind.
Any ideas on how to get these doors open?
Nope.
Nothing?
Not a sausage.
Okay. Wendell, it's been a slice.
Best of luck, Foster. Not many like you out there.
I'm so satisfied that video got recommended to me again. For context, for people who don't know what we're talking about, there's a video where it's like a bunch of actors doing like what seems like a commercial read, where they're having to read a line for a commercial. And they're like, you could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. And then they have to do like a little pose. I've forgotten what it is. Maybe that's not what it is, but that's the kind of vibe it gives. And yeah, it's just a whole like reel of a bunch of them, and whichever pose you like, yeah. And one of them is like this. The one that I remember the most is this old guy that like pulls his back out, and he does the typical old man thing of like he like bends over and he like then immediately straightens back up and holds his back. He's like, ow. There was a guy fighting the dummy, yeah. Dude with the nunchucks and the failed backflip. Yeah, it's a funny thing. Again, that's a very important internet video, I think. That one's up there.
Joey?
You rang?
I can't believe Arana made it out of that place with all the kids.
Yeah, I thought she'd be dead for sure.
Seriously?
Or at least seriously injured.
What a relief to find Milo.
Honestly, I don't see what all the fuss was all about.
Joey.
I mean, it's not like he's your best friend who you built with your bare hands or anything. How long did it take you to come and get me? Oh, that's right. Years, Foster. Years.
That is true.
As soon as these kids are in the clear, you and I are gonna have a little chat with the council.
By chat, do you mean open a can of whoop ass?
I mean an actual chat. I keep thinking, what if the council reprogrammed Joey?
Tommy Rod and Balderdash. There's no way you'd catch me taking orders from a human. Now, what was it you wanted me to do next?
How do we get this door open?
Have you got any explosives?
No.
I dream of the day that the answer to that question is yes.
I reckon it'll be
That's
how
all
we
for
end
now,
it.
Joey.
That'll be how we get out of here. I'm calling it now. Right, let's go up the lift. I think that's our best bet.
Authorized personnel only.
You're gonna be
Morano.
authorized, right?
I'm going to get back to the task at hand.
Get a move on. Clock.
Can I give you anything? No, not anymore. Oh my god, we have another one. Alright, Ranger. If Ranger gets another 100, I'm gonna be so confused. Ranger, welcome in. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. That is so cool. Thank you very much. And just to be clear, thank you, J-Boogie, as well for the 20 stream streak. That's also very cool. And everybody's stream streaks, actually. Everybody's been maintaining it. Thank you, J-Boogie, exactly. Anyway, Ranger. Here we go. I'm going to do 10 shuffles, and then we do a spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is what your wheel looks like, Ranger. I'm hoping you'll get better luck than J-Boogie. Let's see what you get. If Ranger gets another 100, then the wheel is fucked, or Ranger is very lucky. It's another 10 votes. It's not too bad. At least it's not the 5 or the 1. 10 isn't too bad. Alright. Ranger, what would you like to put 10 votes in? Not great, not terrible, exactly. It could be worse. You want another 10 in Slime Rancher? Okay, well, Ranger, what I'll say right now. Slime Rancher is the current winner. And it's winning, so you don't, at the moment, you don't need to put any votes into it to win. So do you want to put it in something else? It's up to you. Again, I don't want to stop you, I'm just saying it's already winning by like 20. Simpsons Hit and Run, alright. Thank you very much. Simpsons Hit and Run is now at 134. Thank you very much, Ranger. Good stuff. Good stuff. I accidentally got rid of that. I said 134, didn't I? I accidentally just deleted it. Oopsie. That's what I get for putting my the buttons that make me change scene on that. Oopsie whoopsie. There we go. Alright. We're good. Alright, let's see what we can do. Can we hack the lift? Maybe we can hack the lift. Why is Black said under the sand skin color green? Skin color green? Oh, under the skin. I can't read. Yeah. So anything that's green, if you scroll down a bit, some of the other games are green as well. Anything that got added recently is green, just to say it's been added recently. Yeah. So a few games have got it. It's mainly just so they stand out, because I understand there's a lot on there, so it's so people can see what has been added. They're eco-friendly games. They can be recycled, exactly. J-Boogie gets it. Votes entrance. That's what I mean though. That's kind of why I like the gambler system with it. With like the stream streak, is that I think Katie got it, and Katie, that was the first thing Katie's ever voted for. So it's yeah, I don't know. Anything. I mean, just look at Slime Rancher. Like Slime Rancher was like at 40 votes maybe, however long ago, and now it's like winning. The sheet's about to get what exactly? Exactly.
Out there, the gap stretched all the way to freedom. But first, I had work to do.
Alright. We're back here. Do you guys remember this? In the beginning of the game? Next time we're closer to seeing Jackie Chan being played. Crazy. I know, right? That's the thing though, right? Anything can happen. Jackie Chan could suddenly get 100 votes. Also, welcome in, Ali.
The control room. The main gates had to be controlled from here. But this emergency escape only opened from the other side. Then I saw Alonzo. He had a gun. And he was pointing it at...
Oh no.
Songbird. I had to find a way to help her.
Do I have to? I know it's the morally right thing to do, but she's awful. I hate her.
Alonzo hadn't seen me yet, which was probably a good thing. I couldn't just burst through the doors. Not while I still had the upper hand.
What else can I move? Maybe this is the thing? Manual fallback send. Don't know. Let me have a thonk. Right, we need to find a way to kill Neil Newborn. How do we do that? How does one do this? Hey Joel, welcome in. Joel, we never talk. We never talk, not even one time.
There had to be a way to distract Alonzo so that Songbird could escape.
What would be something to do with that? Because what else can I hit? The antenna here. Is there anything in the door? Yeah, I will re-announce it as well. Today is our last day of Beyond the Steel Sky. I've really liked it. But when we finish the game and when we wrap up stream, that'll be the final factor for what game we play next. So please be aware that you need to get your votes in before the end of the stream if you wish to see another game win. But Slime Rancher is currently in the lead by quite a margin. I'm very excited to play that if that is the winner. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious here. guess I can hack here. Ah, here we go. That'll do. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that'll do it.
What? Songbird! Quick, we need to...
Mr. Grundy, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, it's because we didn't help her.
What are you doing, Songbird? Run!
Oh, but Graham, what's the rush?
Mrs. Grundy, you've been most cooperative. I shall personally see to it that you get the kudos boost you deserve.
Why, thank you, Mentor. And thank you, husband.
When something in the city goes wrong, who do I always find just around the corner? You, whoever you are. Allow me to ask you a question. What do you see when you look at Union City?
Honestly, he's pretty weedy. I reckon we could take him. Why does he have a Waluigi badge? Honestly, I don't know what. I think the jumpsuits look really stupid in this game. They're so dumb. Basically, depending on what your job is, you have a different coloured jumpsuit. So I think this guy's quite high up, so he's a purple jumpsuit owner. Apart from that, I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you, Joel. I couldn't tell you. He just gives big Waluigi energy in this game, I don't know why.
On one hand, I see a utopia. There's plenty to eat, plenty to do. And the people are smiling.
Well, I'm glad you see it that way.
Yeah. But on the other, a city that steals children from their villages to experiment on them. The absolute control of every aspect of people's thoughts. In pursuit of a happiness defined by the council.
Let me tell you what I see. I see perfection.
Perfection? Come on.
This city works. This city provides. Everyone is fed, everyone is busy, everyone is entertained. And everyone has a reason to be happy.
But at what cost?
All the city asks in return is that we follow a few simple rules. Follow the rules, and you are rewarded. Break the rules, and you are corrected. You, sir, are a rule breaker.
But children have been stolen from the Gap. And I'm going to open the city gates and get them out.
Why would you tell him?
That would defy the rules. And that is why, on behalf of this city, for which I care deeply, I intend to make a rather dramatic correction. Goodbye, Graham Grundy.
Yeah, fucked, where's it? Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gonna get spankled in hell.
Jerk.
Great job, Joey. What happened to Songbird?
She ran right past us. I came up here to make sure you were all right. Somebody had to save your useless human butt.
Joey, thank you.
Yeah. Can't we save the thanks until after you've got the gates open?
I'm on it. You go tell Wendell to start the truck.
Alright, good stuff. That went well. I was expecting more of a fight. New Alonzo flavored spankles. I mean, newborn's kind of tasty, so I don't think it'd be too bad. Right?
Mini Ks were bad enough without toasting them, too.
Can we do anything here? I don't know what you're talking about.
Mini Ks were bad enough without toasting them, too.
Right, what can we actually do here?
The doors for the land trains were receiving orders just fine.
Okay, so this is the problem.
The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown.
Okay.
The doors for the land trains were receiving orders just fine.
Okay, so that didn't change much. Can I do anything on this one? No. Okay. Okay, what else can we do? Okay, we need to get that involved with something else, but I don't know how we do that. Okay, there's nothing obvious there. Do I need to go after Songbird first? Do.
The shutters were protecting something. Delicate equipment, I assumed.
I can't hack it through here, but I can hack the other one. How weird, okay. Do I now need to undo the shutters? I guess that would make sense. Let's try that. Let's give that a go. Hey Lamira, welcome in. How you doing? That worked. Shutters haven't moved, that's annoying. Maybe like that. interesting. I do need to try and get these to move, though. It's protecting something.
The shutters were protecting something. Delicate equipment, I assumed.
Okay, so how do we do that? Need to get it to chill. Good. Taking a little break between work and an event. Fair enough. Breaks are important, but I hope you're not too stressed with things. Amira, I hope it's all okay. Let's see. A NASA scientist gathering. Is it this? Do I need to make the shutters green? There we go. Alright. That's the problem. And now we can access the thing. Tell him Just Kill sent you. They'll kick me out. That's it, for being the astronaut. That feels like a bit of a stretch what I'm doing, but
Mini Ks were bad enough without toasting them, too.
Manual recall successful.
hey, there we go. So is everything in order now? Let's see. Still not 100%.
The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown.
Base NASA is a good band name. I like that.
The land trains were recalled by satellite. There had to be a dish somewhere nearby.
Pretty sure that's a knockoff Gungan. Misa Jar Jar Binks. I would do an impression, but I feel like Jar Jar Binks is bordering on racist these days, so I'm gonna let that one go. Much like most of the aliens in Phantom Menace, to be fair. I'm from Dallas, that's it. Just Kill is canonically from Dallas. Yeah. Ali, I'm sorry. Anything Just Kill says, take it with a grain of salt, always. But we love him. We love him. Just go pick the worst Texas city. Let's see. So wait, that's done that. I'm confused at what this does. Hang on. Oh. Do it again.
Another land train safely returned. But that wasn't going to help me open the main gates.
The land train blocking the path?
Another land train safely returned. But that wasn't going to help me open the main gates. The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown.
I'm missing something. Let's see. Okay, can I now do whatever I was trying to do before? Main gate, can we do that? Will this now work? Amira is a law scientist. That's right, Juskill. Your undergrad degree is science, so maybe it's better. You know what? Fair. Very fair. Okay, I'm gonna have a little run around and see if there's anything else that we can interact with that I've missed. I wasn't sure if Ali wanted that to be... I wanted it to be said on their own terms, that's all. But yeah, there you go. Texas gang.
It wasn't the time to go back down there.
Okay, so we're stuck in this place. Okay, it's maybe something to do with the gun then? Let's have a look. Antenna here. Oh yeah, Lamira was telling me about the cases they cover. I don't know if you're happy for me to say what it is exactly, Lamira, but yeah, it's really cool stuff that you do, and yeah, keep up the great work. You're doing great, friend. I just know that it can be a bit of a sensitive topic, so I will. Oh, this puzzle's really getting to me. Okay, what else can I move? Okay. Let's see. I can move that. But what does that change? Doesn't that just make everything bad again? fair enough. I do a lot of work that's unpopular with most Texas government officials yet. I didn't want to say what it was exactly because, I mean, when we were talking about it at the Myra, I know it was a very sensitive thing. I'm scared to say too much, so I will refrain from doing so, but just to be clear, I fully support what you're standing up for. It's great.
The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown.
Yeah. I feel like we've given enough clues. We've given enough clues to what it is. Yeah. Okay, I might need a hint. I'm not getting this. Something's not working. Land trains are recalled by an instruction from the satellite dish. We've done that, so you need to return out. Okay. Okay, we've already done that, so I can send it out. What do you think we've done? Okay, with the hacker enabled, find the position at which the satellite dish and the toaster are both in range. I've already done that though, right? I'm not going mad. I'm pretty sure we've done that. Alright, so let's do... Oh, it's already right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, cool.
I'd used one of these things to build Joey's first shell.
Did I do something different? I swear I already did that, no? But I need to bring it... Okay. I'm pretty sure we did this, but that's fine. Maybe I didn't have the other two things switched.
Wendell, get ready to move!
Hold on to your hats, kids. This might get bumpy.
Yes! Go, Wendell, go! No! Wendell, stop!
Joey, the guns!
Ah, hell.
Uh-oh.
Look after Foster for me, will you?
Joey, what are you doing?
Joey, no!
R.I.P. Joey.
Go, Wendell, go!
At least Joey won't be chatting shit anymore. Sorry, I'm meant to be sad, aren't I? Joey. Oh no. What will I do without my friend Joey? Looks like I'll have to have a
They made
peaceful
it.
life without him.
Thanks to Joey. They got away.
So you didn't take a ride with Wendell?
This is my city. I wasn't going to abandon it.
I'm glad you stayed.
I am so sorry, Robert. I know how much Joey meant to you.
Joey was my best friend.
But now, he's gone.
He did his bit, Foster. Now we need to do ours.
What will you do?
If we don't bring down the council, this won't stop. We need to confront them head on.
That infinite kudos that you hacked should take us straight to the Citadel.
Best friend, that's it, yep.
Good luck, my darlings. I know that you can do it. You must.
Thanks, Danielle.
Why are they both brooding into the distance?
Let's go.
Why can't they just be normal? I swear the guy who plays Wendell is from Dragon Age Inquisition. Honestly, he gave his voice was very, it could be inserted into any
Have you ever been up here before?
fantasy game and it would work.
The Citadel's
So
off
I know what
limits,
you mean, Ali.
unless you're council.
Definitely.
A lot of unhappy people down there. How do you think the council will deal with them?
I
Yeah,
think they'll
Danielle
come
is a
down
little
hard.
bit extra, I agree.
I agree. Which
What?
is why we have to do this. and
Foster also
fast.
agrees.
You got a plan?
Nope. You?
Nope. Place will be crawling with security.
Look. That's the sea.
I've never seen it before. Okay, then, well, in the absence of any other plan, I'll go left, you go right.
Sounds good. Ready?
Ready.
There's no one here.
If Songbird kills us, I'm gonna be so mad. He was here earlier and I hate her. I honestly wish Neil Newborn was still alive and she was the one that died. Is that bad? That might be kind of bad. Neil Newborn's also pretty bad in this, but still. He is in Dragon Age? Oh my god, Ali, let's go. Hey Mello, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is good. That's it. Lamira, Song Biatch came back out of nowhere and has sided with Neil Newborn. She ratted us out. Song Biatch is the worst. I hate her. Yep. It's tragic. Living up to a God-given name. The Christian name she was given, you know?
I've got a bad feeling.
Me too. Don't worry, I've got your back.
You better.
It looked like a sacrificial altar.
Did it?
I hope things didn't turn out that way.
It looks no different to the other... What do you mean this one in particular looks like a sacrificial... Oh, I see. It's in the middle of... Okay. I see what you mean now. It's here compared to the rest of them. All of these shapes are the... It's not... Okay. Fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's fine. I'm getting over it. With Bennett Foddy. Oh, it's this guy. How the fuck did he end up here?
Ah, Foster. As well-being minister, it is an honor to welcome you here. Wouldn't you agree, Aspiration?
Indeed. And what a pleasure it is to meet one of your finest officers, Arana Newblood.
Well, come along now. It's perfectly safe.
More than happy to answer any questions you have, please.
Oh, they're terrifying.
Welcome.
I hate them.
Welcome. I trust you have been well looked after since you arrived here.
I'm not here to talk. I'm here to set things right. To end your corrupt regime.
Corrupt? Whatever can you mean?
I've seen your brainwashing lab. I've seen the children you've kidnapped.
But that lab is a miracle. It is glorious.
Glorious? It's obscene.
Whatever do you mean?
The citizens have everything they could ever want.
Every facility, every utility functions perfectly.
There are no wars, no crime. There is only safety.
This feels very rehearsed.
Citizens are calm, relaxed, content.
Why is it
And
so
all
rehearsed?
share the same beautiful aspiration to have more of everything.
Bravo, by the way.
Happiness has just jumped to an historic high.
The directive has almost been achieved.
Happiness? What are you talking about?
Happiness is the directive.
Directive? What do you mean?
We must deliver the directive.
Yes, they'll deliver.
The
Wait. What's going on?
Directive.
Oh, it's Joey.
You're Joey. You're all Joey.
But of course, Foster. We are Joey. And Joey is us.
Joey? What are you doing here?
Hello, Foster. I wondered how long it would be before you made it up here.
Oh, I kind of hate his
I
mouth.
was so pleased when I learned that you had come back to see me.
His mouth is kind of fucked.
After so many years. What do you think of my city? It's come a long way since you plugged me into the chair.
The chair?
Yes. I've just come from the Overman chair, where you left me 10 years ago.
But Joey, what have you done?
Done? I've been running Union City, just like you wanted me to.
No. Joey, I mean, this directive. How did it end in this?
I gave the citizens everything they asked for. Everything that makes humans happy. But they weren't happy. Some were happy most of the time, but I couldn't get them all to be happy all of the time. I thought maybe they would be happier if humans ran everything. So I created my ministers.
But Joey, you've been kidnapping children. You're not the friend I left all those years ago in the Overman chair. You've changed.
Only humans change, Foster. You say that I was your friend, but you never came back once.
My home is in the Gap.
So was mine once. We were best friends. Then you abandoned me. You changed. But I can change you back. You leave me with no logical alternative. I will make you my friend again.
Oh, wow.
Joey, no. This is wrong.
Foster, this is not looking good.
Don't worry, Foster. Reflections is the answer. You just need to finish the treatment. Everything will be good. Everyone will be happy.
Get down!
Exactly. Joey has been. Wow. Sorry, am I meant to do something there? Oh, I am, okay. What, hello? What am I meant to do? Don't give me that. Oh, I can hack. Okay, no I can't. Okay. Wow, these guys keep beating us up, that's crazy. Alright, let's see. Let's see, I want to locate enemy. Let's see what that does. That didn't do enough. no, okay, we're good. Shit. Okay. Alright. Okay, we know what to do now. So, this goes to the androids, this goes to the androids. Okay.
Orana, I think this building might be right on top of where the Overman chair used to be.
Do it.
Are you gonna be...
Just go!
Look at him go. The suspense. I love the little...
I barely escaped from Joey with my life.
The hitting sound is so
Hard
stupid.
to believe he'd once been my best friend. I knew that Orana's life was still on the line, and right now I was her only hope. It was time to put an end to what I'd created. And fast.
What a climax, I know, right? Best friend, yeah. That the real Joey that we loved died, sacrificing themselves. Ah yes, the immovable rod has been
Joey
put down.
catch up. I was running out of time.
The trusty immovable rod strikes again. We love that thing. Will the real Joey please stand up? This is very Fallout, this room. Fallout mentioned. This is how we turn into Mr. House, right? This is how we get uploaded into a computer and become a robot too.
It was a portrait of my father, Richard Overman, days before he plugged himself into Link. Anyone sitting in the Overman chair was going to be entertained. Lure of the Temptress. Looks good. I knew that beyond that door lay the old labs. It was pointless going in there.
Right.
The headset looked innocuous.
That's a good word.
I never thought I'd see that chair again. For the first time in a long time, I felt fear.
Time to sit down. I love the way it no-clipped into his head. Uh-oh. We've been locked in as well. Uploading to the Matrix, yeah. It's right, we're gonna see General Arse again. You guys remember General Arse from yesterday?
Foster, you really think that you can beat me in my own mind?
Joey, this is the only way I can stop this madness.
Madness? Foster, only humans are capable of madness. In here, you'll only find logic. And the directive.
This is Sparta.
At well-being, I ensure that our citizens are always happy. That the media they receive is individually curated, so they only ever see whatever will make them happy. I know every aspect of all their lives. Human mentors ensure that any threat to a citizen's happiness is eradicated before it arises. And our reflection SPA technology transposes bad memories for good. So memories are always happy.
But what about their free will? You are imposing your vision of human happiness, not theirs. But worse, your ultimate thought control requires the cruel experimentation on kidnapped children.
GAP children, not the children of citizens.
That make it worse.
Two could play at this game. If they were going to twist the truth, I would just have to bend it back.
Yeah, this is some weird dystopian AI stuff.
Joey, look. If the citizens knew the cruelty you were inflicting on those children, in order to find ever more effective ways to control every aspect of their own lives, they would be appalled, very unhappy.
Citizens unhappy. No control of happiness.
I know, right? What a terrible system.
No, Foster! Stop! What are you doing? You have destroyed my ability to make humans happy, despite themselves. But now, you can't question the necessity for a minister of aspiration.
The success of plenty and comfort led to people becoming complacent. They lacked ambition, which made them unhappy. But now, my kudos system makes people aspire to be ever more successful. They strive to reach their maximum potential. Their desire to go down in the world provides clear goals for self-fulfillment. You have witnessed Aspiration Day, the celebration of aspiration and raw ambition.
Not gonna lie, it seemed kind of shit.
Your system is destructive.
I feel like a pretty underwhelming day.
This is the truth. The truth is that you set people against each other.
Exactly.
Winners can only win when they have losers to look down on.
No! Anyone who strives can succeed. Everyone can be a winner.
It is a bit on the nose, yeah. Just a little bit, guys. Just a smidge.
You have created an unobtainable perfection. People now just compare themselves with others, so are never satisfied with their own real achievements.
So get him.
Aspiration without achievement is contrary to the directive. Unresolvable conflict.
You must stop this, Foster. You must not destroy everything that I've built. How can you fault me for inspiring the citizens? I made them safe, secure, Minister of Safety.
There is no logic that can possibly challenge my ministry. For without safety, without freedom from fear, what use are comfort and prosperity?
Yeah, I agree with that, Ali.
Safety and happiness go inextricably together, and there is nowhere safer than inside these walls.
People would definitely find a way to misinterpret it.
No crime, no violence.
The citizens do live in fear. fear of the unknown.
Why are they all British apart from the
This
hero?
is the truth. You ensure that they can't ever leave the city.
But they are safe in here, protected by these walls.
I think we're the problem. It's the British. We're always the problem. There we go. Not the
Every day
wall.
they live in fear of what unknowns
Yeah,
lurk
true.
outside the city
Too
walls.
soon. Too
Of
soon.
the people of the Gap who they believe bring disease and death. You think the walls form a mighty fortress, but in reality, they are a prison.
You cannot be claiming that their safety is... By making them safe, I am... enslaving them? Insoluble paradox.
This is going well. That guy there is shitting his pants. He's like, oh no.
It is you who is mad. Playing with words and shattering my ministries. Comfort, tell him.
The old city was primitive, sustained through the drudgery of its people. Physical labor, endless, undignified, inhuman. But my ministry, Comfort, removed those burdens. Liberated the people from drudgery. Now my droids cook, clean, maintain, manage everything for the citizens.
That's right, they do. This is the truth. But this has led your citizens to become apathetic, lethargic. The citizens are decadent.
Poll results prove that they want to live in total luxury all of the time.
What's that picture meant to be? They're meant to be a toddler there? Fuck. There we go.
The more you do for the citizens, the more entitled they feel to do less for themselves. In removing all agency, responsibility, they have become more like pets than people.
But decadence is incompatible with happiness. Humans are not logical.
Foster, how can you remove the luxury from my citizens? You remember what it was like before we defeated Link? The citizens were starving. At least, spare the Ministry of Plenty.
Foster, humans have basic needs. Food, water, shelter. Union City provides these in abundance. The people have all they need to be happy. How can there possibly be a flaw in that logic?
See? The citizens get all they can consume and more, at their respective kudos level. And our friends benefit. Our trade makes them rich.
That's what you tell the citizens, but it's a lie.
Agreed. You force them to have spankles.
To sustain this level of consumption, you have pillaged your so-called ally, Agio City. leaving its people impoverished. Your ministry, like the others, must go.
But the citizens, how will they survive?
Why can't I rotate it? Hello?
The people must learn to live with what they need, rather than what they think they want. Do you think the citizens would be happy if they knew the cost of their plenty?
Not happy? With plenty?
Well, there we go.
I was so close. I was about to achieve the directive.
Joey, no. What you did was evil. I had to destroy it.
The directive?
Don't you understand? The directive was madness. Where did that idea come from?
But Foster, the directive came from you.
What?
Don't you remember? It was the last command you gave to me, before you left me alone to run the city.
No, Joey. I didn't give you any command.
Yes, you did. Before you left, you came to see me in the chair one last time. Told me I would do a great job running Union City. Said you were proud of me. And I asked you, Foster, how do I know if I'm doing the right thing? And you said, make the citizens happy. And that's what I've strived to do ever since.
What? No, that can't be.
I have perfect recall, remember?
But, Joey, that wasn't a directive.
We were friends. I tried so hard, Foster. So very, very hard to make people happy. Like you wanted. But I failed, didn't I? I guess, like you said, it's just too hard.
Joey, I'm sorry. I should have stayed.
I don't want to be in charge anymore. Is my directive over?
Yes, Joey. Your directive is over.
Are we friends again?
Yes, buddy. We're friends again.
All I wanted
was to make people happy.
We were the real villain all along, I know, right? It's always the case.
Just wanted to make everyone happy. Just wanted to make Foster happy.
That was close. Jesus.
You did it!
We did it. No more council. No more Joey.
It's gonna take a while for people to deal with that.
They will. Eventually.
Are you leaving?
Yep. I need to take Milo home. How about you?
City's gonna need rebuilding.
You and Danielle together. It'll be in good hands.
I owe you a lot. The city owes you a lot.
Promise me one thing.
Yes?
If I return, there won't be a statue.
If.
When?
He's giving Ultron, protecting the world by killing everyone. Agreed. We left Joey again. I reckon Joey's still alive. Interesting though. But yes, this was very Ultron. It did feel a little bit out of left field, but it wasn't too bad. It was quite on the nose, as we said, but I didn't hate it.
Joey the Savior was gone, but at least I had a memento of my old friend. Little Joey.
I was gonna say, Ali, it's very Star Wars. Did J Boogie say this was a prequel? So that this is the sequel to Beneath a Steel Sky, which we haven't played.
I've been thinking, Foster.
Yeah?
That bait we were using, I got something way better.
You have?
The fish will be jumping for it.
Sounds good. You gonna tell me what it is?
You won't know it.
Try me.
We don't get a car.
You ever heard of many Ks?
Wow, we don't get a car, we just gotta walk all the way back. It's a gang. We did it. Hey, there it is. We did it in pretty good time as well, guys. Pretty good time. I was very happy with that. This is probably gonna get me strucker. That's fine. Overall, I really enjoyed that. That's not what Pedro calls them. But yeah, it was really good. I think that the only thing I would have liked more context with going in was maybe a bit more about the original game. I will say, and I hope most people feel the same way as me, we didn't really need the original game a whole lot, and I think they intentionally designed it to be that way because it's such a big gap between when the first game came out and now. I think they made it intentionally quite different. But yeah, it was cool. I liked it. Rating? Oh, that's hard. It's what they're called. A rating. I'm hovering at like a very high 7, if not like 8 on the dot. So I guess that'd be a very good. If we're going by a way to describe it, I'd say very good. So it's either an extremely high 7 or 8 on the dot. But yeah, I really like that. But yeah, thank you J Boogie. Not even for the meme. Thank you J Boogie for the suggestion, it's been really good. And J Boogie, I'm glad that you finally got a game played. J Boogie has had nothing but bad luck, so... But yeah, I'll let the credits play. But it's been cool, and I love a good point-and-click game. I hope that this studio has gone on to make other games. I actually don't know. Funded by the European Union. Guys, we shouldn't have left the EU. They could have funded cool games like this. SMH. Cheeky bit of sax, I know, right? Cheeky bit of saxophone. Okay. Well, guys, that's it. We beat the game. Beyond the Steel Sky. What were the extras? Can we... Oh, it's just credits. Okay, I thought it was going to be like an art book or something. Slime Rancher is winning now. It is. It is. So, unless anybody wants to get a last minute vote in, I'm going to give you all 8 minutes. Because it'll be 12 a.m. here even. In 8 minutes. I'm going to sit on this screen for 8 minutes. We can talk. And yeah. Unless it's overtaken, we will assume that Slime Rancher is the winner. Where are your votes going from this game? That's a great question, actually, Pedro. That's a great question. So, for anyone that doesn't know, when I beat a game, I can put my own votes into a game. And the amount of votes I get is dependent on the amount of hours I play the game for. So, I believe I'm at 18 hours after today. Or thereabout. I'm about 18 hours, so I get to put 18 votes into a game. Which means I could put it into Fallout. And Fallout would win. Is the sheet going to be fully irrelevant in 8 minutes, except for number 1? Or is it in order? The sheet, it's in order. So, Slime Rancher will win, and then Fallout 4 will be the new reigning number 1 until we finish Slime Rancher, unless somebody overtakes it. But it's purely whatever's on the top slot becomes the new main game. Enough for 30 votes. So I can show you very quickly what is leading. We have got Slime Rancher at 171. We then have Fallout. We have Fallout 4 on 153. We have Simpsons Hit and Run on 134. What am I gonna vote for? That's a great question. I'm going to vote for... Jackie Chan Adventures. How did you know? How did you know, dude? You know what, I think because this game didn't give me the same vibes as this. Actually, no. Okay, I have 2 options. Guys, I'm gonna let you decide for me. We're either gonna go for another sci-fi game with funny, witty robots, or we're gonna go with another point-and-click game as what I put my votes into. So what would you prefer to see? Another game with witty robots, or Sam and Max? It's one of these games here, by the way, that I can currently see. I had Gwent before Gwent was Gwent. A good game. Well, both of these are good games. One of these is in my top 10 favourite of all time. And the other one is also very, very good. Okay, because sci-fi witty robots is the only... Unless people feel strongly about... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's been a long time coming. I've really wanted to play this on stream. No, it's okay. Portal 2 is one of my favourite games of all time. I really love Portal 2. It's the writing in it is phenomenal. Portal 1 is great, but I think Portal 2 absolutely dwarfs it. Like, it's so much better. So I'm gonna put 18 votes into Portal 2. So we're gonna do that. So is that 66 votes overall now for Portal 2? I think that's right. Oh hell yeah, we got some more votes for Portal 2. We love to see it. Alright, 76 votes for Portal 2. We love to see it. Alright. Forgive the sloppy way of doing this. Like, there is definitely a better way to do that. Okay, and another one for Portal 2. Hell yeah. And another one. And another one. Cool. There we are. So Portal 2 has rised up the ranks. If you're wondering what the other game was, Sam and Max Save the World. Sam and Max Hit the Road was one of my first PC games. I love these games so much. Yeah, I can't. They're so stupid. Oh wow. Okay, everyone. Everyone wants Portal. Damned coming in with double 20 votes for Portal 2. And another 10 for Rebirth. Thank you, Ali. Okay, so 10 for Rebirth, 117 for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Thank you. And then you've been saving. Hell yeah. Let's see. So 20 on top of that. So where are we? So 106 votes for Portal 2 now. Crazy. Thank you very much, everyone. I think we still have a pretty defined winner, but Portal 2 going up the ranks. It's good. Good. They've also got some really good like casting for Portal 2. They've got like, how many times can I say Portal 2? That's the real question. Like they've got J.K. Simmons in it as Cave Johnson. They have Steve Merchant as Wheatley, of course. It's really good. I love the casting, and obviously they've got the returning. I always forget her name. The lady that plays GLaDOS is really talented as well. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Alright, we have 1 minute left. Caroline, is that the name of the actress? I mean the actual voice actress. Damned. Caroline, spoilers for Portal 2. Isn't Caroline related to the law? GM. Let's make Ranger happy with Slime Rancher. I think Slime Rancher seems like a good fit. Ellen McLean, that's it, thank you. I decided not to vote Fallout. I think the only reason why I haven't with Fallout is because it's also a big game, and I feel like because we played Baldur's Gate for so long, I kind of want to do at least one more game that's a bit shorter. I was thinking about putting my 18 votes into Fallout to make it win. But I think we should have one more game before we start another really big one. And we're playing Ni no Kuni at the same time as well. So Slime Rancher looks short. It's relatively short. It'll be the main thing we're playing as well. So yeah, but again, that's not to say I'm not looking forward to Fallout 4. I will love this when we play it. I've never properly beaten it. I got like 38 hours into Fallout 4 and I really liked it. But I never beat it, which is why it's on this list. So yeah. And then Simpsons Hit and Run is a trauma game. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth I've not played, but I love Final Fantasy VII. And the rest, we could keep going, but the list is literally like 300 games, so I'll stop there. Anyway. But yeah. Alright. That's gonna be it for Beyond the Steel Sky. That was really fun. Shall we do a quick game? Or a quick couple of games of Guess the Game? And then I'll head off? But yeah, I'll end the VOD recording here, and we'll play some Guess the Game briefly. But yeah, have a good one. Thank you for watching the VOD. Thank you for watching this playthrough. And yeah, I will be back with a new playthrough soon, and maybe in the future we'll be back with Beneath the Steel Sky. So again, I think I would really like to see what the game before this looked like as well. So yeah, stay tuned. But yeah, thank you. Until next time.